Hey ladies, Tamika TTC here, and it is cycle 21, day 26, still working on FET number 2. Now, where I am in the cycle is I am 3 weeks and 2 days into estrogen. I completed my doxycycline yesterday. I am on my second day of methylprednisolone. That is the steroid, the anti-inflammatory steroid. So, why am I here today? Because we're adding some new stuff to the protocol. Okay, so today I start my Lovenox and injection. That's the blood thinner. This is a generic, right? So I start that today. So this is a ready injection. I already ripped these apart during the I cracked it open during my unboxing. So so I have that together. I am also starting my first progesterone in oil. So I have that here. And I'll take this out of the box. So you can see this vial, which is reusable, right? So that's the oil. Yeah. Okay. And I have to administer the progesterone in oil with a 1.5 inch 22 gauge needle, which I have here. So I draw up and inject with the same needle. Yep. Just get a gander at that. Ooh. All right. This is an intramuscular injection, which means I have to stick it in my bum. All right. This is a subcutaneous injection, which means I'll be putting it in my belly. Now, I will say I am already on baby aspirin or 81 aspirin, a low dose aspirin. So I've already been slightly on a blood thinner. I've also already taken an intramuscular shot before with a 1.5 inch needle, albeit not this thick of a gauge, with my 2 trigger shots for my IVF retrievals. So I'll put a link to my first trigger shot. That's the one that I recorded. I didn't record the second trigger shot. Alright, so because this is oil, it's not going to go in as well as the HCG trigger that I took before. So I have a few things to prep. Number 1, I have a heating pad, which I'm already sitting on. Okay. That's going to be a little bit of a multi-purpose. Also, after I give my shot, I've seen that it's good to massage. So I have this little wooden massager. I've had this thing for years. So I plan to use this to massage the area since I don't have anyone here to give me a massage. Alright. And then I have my heating pad, which I will sit back on to help keep the oil and make sure it distributes and all of that. So I am going to start. My hands are already clean. I am going to start by drawing up the oil. So this is a brand new vial. I'm going to pop the cap on that. It's going to be reusable. It does not require refrigeration. Thank God. Okay, so I have an alcohol pad here, which I have to clean this. Now, because I don't want to waste the alcohol pad, I will now use the other side for my belly injection. Don't mind this here. I'm working on my myomectomy scar. So I'm just going to use that there. We'll get to this in a minute. Okay. So I just don't like to waste the alcohol. Alright. So I am going to draw up 1 milliliter of progesterone. This is a 3 milliliter syringe. So I am going to give 1 milliliter of air in here. Okay, to create some pressure in the bottle to make it easier to draw up. I'm going to push that air in and draw. I guess I didn't even need the air because it came out just fine. Uh-oh. Let me make sure I don't pull any air in here. Alright, so I always want to pull a little bit more than my 1 and then push back up to 1. Okay, so I've got 1 here. Alright, so not much kickback. I do have a little bead. I'm just going to pull this down, pull a little air into here because I'm not ready for this yet. For some reason, I'm not even sure there's anything in there. Doesn't look like I pulled anything. Nope. Coincidentally, I didn't pull anything. Look at that. I'm glad I'm paying attention. I did not pull anything in with this needle. Alright. So let's stick it in here again. Let's try this again. Pull this oil back. I'm just getting air. I am hardly getting any oil out. What is wrong with this needle? I'm not getting any oil to pull back here. Let's try this again. This I ain't got time for, y'all. Not a blooper. I'm literally getting just air. I mean, I got a little bit of oil that time, but maybe I just have to wait for it. It's filling up slowly. Let's see. Let me push some of this air back. I'm having a hard time pushing. But this, you know what? There's a little leak in this needle. So you see how that I'm losing progesterone here. I'm actually losing progesterone because it's leaking. Push this air. Well, that ain't what it's supposed to be. Alright. Something's wrong with this needle. How's that for a blooper? And it made a mess. Let's see, let's clean up this oil. Okay. What we don't want to do is be wasting medications. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let me grab another needle, because I only brought 1 over here. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. That was a waste. I'm glad I was paying attention. I could have been injecting, like, air or something. What a pain. Okay. So, again, I'm going to take that. I'm going to inject the air in here. I felt a little bit more pressure. Okay. That's kind of what I expected. To get a little pushback from this. Yeah, okay. For some reason that syringe, I don't know. That syringe has some issues. Okay. It was loose or something. I don't know what was going on there. Cheapo syringes or something. I don't know. Alright. I don't quite have one. Just got a little over half. Okay. There's all kinds of bubbles in here now. You know, it's like, what a pain. Okay, so now I have a little bit more than one. That actually looks like I have something in there, doesn't it? Glad I'm paying attention. Alright, let's put this back. So we have exactly 1 milliliter. That is better. And because I don't want it to spill out, I'm just going to pull air back into the syringe. I'm going to tap a bit, try to get some of those bubbles out, but it's an oil, so alright, so I'm just going to recap this. Now I wanted to do this first because I want to loosen the oil up. So this heating pad that I'm sitting on, I'm actually going to place this in the heating pad while I do the other injection. Okay, so I'm just going to fold the heating pad on top of it. So that's going to heat that up really good. Alright, so while we do the easy injection. Bloopers! Alright, I'm glad that's over with though. Okay, so here we go. Actually, I didn't read any instructions on this. Maybe I should. So, I don't do this wrong. I'm so unprepared. Alright, good thing I have until 8 o'clock. It's 7:37. Alright, let's see if this came with some kind of instruction. I mean, right now it's just a needle, but... Oh, I guess I do see something in there. But I see some air, too. So, I guess it's only a little bit. I can't tell where the air is. It should have some kind of instruction. Okay, here we go. Remove the needle shield by pulling it straight off the syringe. Okay, inject using standard technique, pushing the plunger to the bottom of the syringe. Remove the syringe from the injection site, keeping your finger on the plunger, orient the needle. Okay, so just a standard injection. Alright, so look at that. It's already got a bead, but I see a bubble. Yeah, let's get that bubble out of there. There's a huge bubble in there. Uh-oh. And me plucking it, I think, made it all loose. Alright, so I want to push this air out because I don't want to inject myself with air. Okay. So almost looking for another bead. There we go. There's my bead. Alright. Y'all ready? It's been a while since I had to do this. Okay. Alright. So here's one spot here. I should have darted it in. This needle is a little hard to push in. Alright. Going in. Burns a little. Or maybe I'm putting it in too fast. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,005. All done. Alright. So, no blood. Oh, just a little. Let's get the gauze out. The gauze I never get to use. Got a little bit of blood there. Again, I said I'm on blood thinner. So, just a little bit of blood. Okay. And now I need to locate the cap. I don't know what I did with the cap to this thing. I did something with it. Let me sit down so I can find it. So that I can recap this needle. I don't know. I think that needle was on there. I don't know. Y'all, that one needle that was all messed up got me all discombobulated now. Because now, I don't know what I did with the top to this needle. Oh, there it is. I found it. It escaped me. Okay. Okay, so that's all capped. And I'm just going to throw this in my sharps container. Yeah? Yeah. That one's big. This is pre-use. Not using a new one yet. Okay. So, yeah. A little bit of blood there. That's the blood thinner. Alright. It burned a little. Maybe I was pushing it too fast. I don't know. Feeling a little sore there now. Alright. So, my other syringe is still heating up. Okay. So, I don't know. I think I might need a Band-Aid. 1 second while I go grab one. Okay. I'm back. But you know what? I'm feeling like pain. I don't know. That injection feels a little painful. I don't think I like that. I think I like that injection very much. Alright, and I got a little bit of blood here, so I'm just going to put a Band-Aid on this. Come on, Band-Aid. Work with me. Only need a little one. This Band-Aid won't let me be great, y'all. They're old adhesives. Come on. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I'm pulling it the wrong side. I'm an idiot. I don't know how to put on the Band-Aid. Alright, so there's my little injection. That actually hurts. Anyway, I have another Band-Aid for my bum. And I'm not going to open it. But I am going to have some gauze partially opened. Okay, so here's the deal. Intramuscular shot. I'm sorry, I'm standing up here. This probably isn't the best angle, but intramuscular shot has to go in the bum. Now, there are two techniques for finding the perfect spot to inject. One technique is putting your hands on your hips where your thumb falls naturally. Right here. Perfect spot. Also, they say if you tighten your gluteus muscles where it bulks out, also perfect spot. So where it bulks out, okay, so pretty much anywhere here, or I'm still holding my glutes where your thumb, okay, naturally falls. Perfect spot to do the injection, okay? All right, so I have another alcohol pad here. And let's see how I can do this without being explicit. But I'm also using, so like where my, here, and where my thumb is, here. Perfect spot on the glute, okay? So, this is my bum. Some people say to shoot above the crack. So I'm actually got my other finger here, which is kind of where my crack is. That's about where my thumb is, right on top. So, you know, I'm a girl with a lot of juices, okay? So, there's my thumb. That's my point. Okay. So, there's a technique to this. Let's get a wide area here. Okay. I am right-handed. This is my right side. So, alright. Uh-oh. This is nice and warm. So to give it a chance to cool down a little bit, as you can see, it's flowing nice and easy. Alright. So, while it's warm, I'm going to push it up. I don't want to waste any. Okay. And look for my bead here. I'm going to push slowly. Almost. There's my bead. Again, it's flowing. This is actually really warm. So by the time I get it in here, it'll be good. Alright, so I'm going to hold my skin taut, right? So here's my hip. That's where I'm aiming for, right there. Okay. I'm going to use my left hand to hold my skin taut. Okay. And try to hit this area. Now this is a big needle. And again, my left hand. So it's an awkward position to be in. I'm also resting on my left hip. So I have the muscle is released on the right side. Alright. Just gotta get it in. Alright, I'm in there. So, oh, that actually hurts. Burning. Okay. Now, maybe I'm going too slow. I don't know. The other thing you're supposed to do is pull a bit back to make sure there's no blood in the syringe. I don't see any blood. So, I am now going to inject. Okay. Moving very slowly. Again, it was really warm. So probably the needle being a little warm burned a little bit. But the first one's always the hardest, right? Okay, that's everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we're out. It's burning a little. We got a little bit of drippage, but no blood. That's good. You capped this needle before I hurt something. Alright, it's done. I got a little bit of drippage of oil here. So before I sit down, I am going to put a Band-Aid on this. Alright, if I can see it. I can't even. A little drop of blood there. Not much. So a little bit of blood. For me to see where to put this Band-Aid. Alright, so all done. Perfect spot, yeah. So, alright, I was a little off, a little bit more behind, but I'm still on the hump here, right? So that's a good area. So hopefully I can come a little bit closer to my hip next time. Alright. Okay. I'm going to sit back on my heating pad. And I'm going to take my little roller here and sort of roll it around a bit. So, first progesterone shot done, y'all. And I'm hot now. I don't know if it's because of this heating pad or the awkward position I had to be in to get the shot done. But I got it done. Weird, right? Weird. But I will tell you, it went in pretty fast. Heating, putting the needle in the heating pad definitely worked, although I think it caused a little stinging with the syringe going in. So, or that could have been a result of maybe the alcohol not being dry. I don't know. It's just a little prick sting or something as I was pushing the needle in. It was a little weird. Didn't hurt going in. Didn't sting going in. As of right now, I'm okay. Just had very minimal bleeding, and I did a little bit of massage here with my my little thing, and I'm sitting on the heating pad. So hopefully that will help disperse the progesterone where it needs to go, and I can avoid lumps, because lumps would not be good. Why? Because I sit on my bum all day. So I do not have a standing job. So I don't have time for lumps and bumps, okay? All right, so I'm 30 minutes in. Thanks for hanging out. We'll do this again tomorrow on the left side. And I'll do tomorrow only because, again, I said I'm right-handed. So that was a lot easier of an injection to do. I will have to do the same thing. There's no way I'll be able to give the injection to myself with my right hand. So I'll let you guys see how it goes trying to do it with my left hand. All right, so that's all I got for today. Sticky baby, that's the all of CTC. Bye.